In Davenport is giving drivers some unexpected problems. It's a section of North Fairmount Street between West Lombard Street and West Central Park Avenue. Davenport Public Works crews tried to fix the stormwater runoff in that area several years ago. Now they plan to tear up the street again. Local 4's Tahira Rahman joins us in the studio with the new problems that need to be addressed. Tahira.
Jim, city crews resurfaced Fairmount and the next street over, Gaiman Avenue. Public Works officials tell me because of traffic, soil, and the underground storm system, the new surface only made things worse for neighbors on Fairmount. A few years ago, Davenport crews tried to fix a runoff problem here on North Fairmount Street.
I'm walking down here and I get splashed by 6-7 cars. I ain't like that.
They installed these permeable pavers, but neighbors say it hasn't really helped.
Last major holiday when we was having all the rainstorms and everything, it constantly stayed flooded. Cars had to detour. Even a few of them had to get towed from out of there.
Not only is flooding still a problem, another bump has emerged. Literally.
Some people almost get to a stop, and I don't know how someone hasn't gotten rear-ended, because then there's some people that just fly over it like there's no bump.
James Smith calls it the death dip.
I've seen a lot of cars just tear up the whole front end. You go up the hill, you come down, and you can just hear them scraping.
He counts himself as one of the victims.
When I first started driving it, I didn't know any better, so the front end of my truck just kind of got caught in the dip and it just went down, and I heard it, I was like.
A spokesperson for Public Works tells us 9,000 cars pass through here every day.
The plows go by and they take chunks of the block out. So you got bumps, you got grooves, you have just a mess basically.
That traffic, combined with soil issues and an underground stormwater detention, have all caused the pavers to sink.
Honestly, I feel like it's worse than it was before they replaced the pavement.
Crews now plan to tear up the road once again, and neighbors say they don't mind as long as this time it works.
Fix it right.
Yeah, fix it right.
Crews plan to put in a better underground storm water storage system and replace the pavers with a concrete road. That's a $400,000 project, and it's expected to start over the next few months. In the studio, Tahira Rahman, Local 4 News.
Tahira, thanks. Rough stuff over there.